Last year, the maximum was 56 degrees. Hello beautiful people, this is Ksyusha Bukovsky and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna continue talking about life in Dubai, benefits and disadvantages. This is part 2. We are not Star Wars, I suggest you to watch part 1 first. Today we're gonna discuss disadvantages and this is my not top 10 facts about Dubai which I don't like. Let's go. As long as you're not from royal family, the first thing you're gonna notice is the prices. A little bit of statistics. I cannot judge if it's expensive or not because we are from all over the world, so I'm just telling the numbers. A bottle of wine in a restaurant will cost you around $100. It's not necessarily bad wine, it can be really good wine, but it's rare to find a bottle for $100. Usually a bottle is like $300-400. Dinner for two will cost you around $400, including a glass of wine, water, starter and the main course. Not like huge steak, but pasta or something. Taxi. So when you sit in the taxi, it's already $1.4, and usually 15 minutes drive is around $10. So renting an apartment, of course, depends how many rooms, which neighborhood, but the average, let's say, to rent a studio, $12,000-13,000 per year. And I mean, this is renting an apartment in a neighborhood which is rather close to the subway or also downtown. And actually downtown is not that expensive as people think. But we're talking about disadvantages. So I would say like the money here goes very, very fast. Fact number 2 is the weather and the water. Summer in Dubai starts on May, I would say, and ends end of September. 5 months of really hot weather, and the problem is not the temperature, the problem is the humidity. And the problem is not the temperature, the problem is the humidity. Last year the maximum was 56 degrees. And more than that, if there is a wind, this wind is not like, oh wind, this wind like burns your skin completely. Same like when you sit in the sauna and someone is blowing at you.
Dad, we did make it.
Yeah.
Also here we can talk about the sandstorms. If you're working outside, you will just literally breathe the sand. And like I said, the water here is disaster. Alright, disadvantage number 3, apartment rent. I've been renting apartment in different cities in Russia. I've been renting apartment in Canada, in USA. Dubai's renting apartment is the worst. The process takes a lot of time. So the process starts with you calling the real estate agent and you make an appointment for viewing the apartment. Once you looked at the apartment and you agree to like it, they're gonna prepare the contract for you. It will take some time. Then they will call you to come to their office and to sign the contract. And here the hell begins. So first of all, you have to have the checkbook. It takes around 1 week to receive your, and for me it took like 3 weeks because they were delivering my checkbooks in a different place, and once I came to this place they already sent it to another place. It was literally like catch me if you can. So once you receive your checkbook, you have to make sure it works. And I don't know how to do it. I was thinking it works, but my checkbook was connected to a different account. That's why when the agency took the money from my checkbook, it didn't work. And for this, you have the fine. Fine is 1,000 dirham. And fuck, that's a lot for your checkbook doesn't work. And I didn't know it doesn't work. Alright, I'm going too far, sorry. We're gonna go back. And you are not gonna just pay for your apartment or give these checks and that's it. You have to register in a jari. It means you registered as a tenant in the apartment. And meanwhile, you have to register your AC and Diva. It means they will turn on the electricity and the air conditioner in your apartment. And what is the most ridiculous thing about it is that you're not only like paying money to turn it on, you also leave deposit. If you accidentally break AC, but you know, like AC, they're inside of the walls. So AC deposit, Diva deposit, deposit for your apartment, paying for your apartment. I'm forgetting something. So once you've done this, it will take them around 2 days to paint your apartment. So you're not able to move in until they finish the renovation here. I think that's it.
Nope.
We are 2 tenants, but they gave us only 1 key, and to have another key you have to pay like $100. And also the funny part that it's in your contract it says that if you live less than 2 years in the apartment, you will have to do what? Of course to pay 500 dirham, which is $140. But also, if you decided to stay in the apartment 1 more year, you have to do what? You have to pay 1,500 now to re-register you as a tenant here. Whatever you do in Dubai, you have to pay. I think this fact will be the longest one, because I haven't finished yet. When you are moving out of the apartment, guess what? No, you don't have to pay, but the security will ask you the permission from the landlord that you can go. I haven't moved out yet, thanks God, so I think we're done with the apartment. If I didn't mention something you know more or you have questions, please let me know in the comment, I will reply to you. Dubai problem number 4, better job or better passport. You can clearly see that people from the Asian countries, they work in the lower positions and it's very hard for them to get a better position. People from Russia and Ukraine and Kazakhstan, they get a better positions. People from Europe, people from US, people from Australia, Canada, that's the people who can get a really good positions, top managers. Not fair, but what to do, this is the world we live in. You cannot get the position in the government or in the police. Number 6 is that you are never ever gonna be able to get the rights like the local people have. And no matter how long you live in United Arab Emirates, you will never receive their passport. I think it's a very good thing for them because this shows how respectfully they treat their nationality. By the way, they have a lot of cool things which the government gives them. I will talk about it in the next video. But we're gonna move forward, and this is the fact number 7. If you finally got the job here, it's not time to be happy, it's time to be upset. First of all, let's agree that we are different and we work in different fields and different companies. I'm talking generally about what I know. The working schedule most of the times will be 6-1, maximum 5-2. You work 6 days and 1 day you off. And 5 days you work, 2 days you off. Hospitality management is gonna be 6-1. And by saying hospitality, I don't mean only like you are a waiter or you are a restaurant manager. No, HR, finance, PR, marketing. If you work in this field but in a restaurant or in a hotel, you'll be fucked as well. People who go to work in a restaurant, they know that their life will never be the same. You're not only working like 12 hours, but you work 6 days, 12 hours. You basically leave at work and you just come home to sleep and you go back to work. On your day off, what you do, you sleep or you try to go out, but the next day you have to go to work again. So life here, it's just work. So these things you can survive, everything good, you're happy with your salary and everything. After you resign, shit's gonna happen. I think 99% of the companies will ask you to pay for your costs, most probably visa. Not everyone knows that that's illegal. And if you worked in Dubai and you resigned in Dubai, please let me know in the comments if they ask you for visa, because 99.99% I'm sure that yes. What you can do in this situation, you can call the labor, come to the labor office and tell them what happened. And don't ask me why I know this, but basically they will call in front of you your HR. And the labor officer said that it's illegal, do you know that? And my company said, yes, we know that, we don't give a shit. So the only thing that I can do is to go to the court, which will take a lot of time. And let's see, I'm still thinking about it, so maybe in a couple of months I will record a video how I won million dirhams on suing my company. Amazing. If you're the one who works in this company and watching this video, I'm sorry. And also we have this joke in Dubai, it's like, what is the most important thing in Dubai? It's your passport. Because all the companies in Dubai, they want to take your passport. And usually they ask you to sign the paper that you are fine, you agreed yourself that they take your passport, no problem. But if you don't sign this paper, they most probably gonna. My previous company, they didn't want to give me my passport back, saying that I will run away from Dubai. I love this company, but they treated me like shit, so what to do? This video is like so sad and negative, I'm so sorry, but I think you have to know the truth. Also, a lot of companies unfortunately don't pay. You have to be really careful. I cannot even say you have to be really careful choosing their company. Like even the bigger companies, they close and they don't pay, or they just, you know, they are late with the salaries and you cannot do anything about it.
Run.
Disadvantage number 8, connection with your home country. Skype here is not working. FaceTime here is not working. WhatsApp calls here not working. And you can tell me, okay, just download the VPN. I did. I downloaded 3 different VPNs and none of them work. And also be careful with buying an iPhone in Dubai because they don't have FaceTime at all. So, I mean, think about it. Alright, we are so stressed and we finally want to go to a restaurant, to the club and enjoy. Not yet. Because we have to go on the roads. And the roads in Dubai are one of my least favorite things in the world. There are no sidewalks. The city is built the way that the cars can drive and the people don't walk. I live in downtown and one time I needed to go to DFC, which is like 20 minutes walk. If you have the roads. I was going like near the cars and they were like coming here. And the problem is that GPS saying like go there, that's why I went. And the problem number 10 is connected to this one, it's the traffic. What drivers do in Dubai stays in Dubai. I've realized there are 2 problems. So first one is the taxi drivers. And the problem number 2 is that I hope I will not get in trouble because I'm saying that, but a lot of people with the money, they buy cars. These people are fine with the fines. They just drive crazy. And I was in one of the cars. We were going 230 on Sheikh Zayed Road. I need to make a video. I peed in Lamborghini. You know, this video today made me so sad because I prefer to stay positive and not to think about the bad things. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. We're gonna have 2 more parts in this long video, which is advantages and disadvantages. Have a good day, have a good night, and see you on Sunday. So local people may be friendly with you, but they will never ever go into details.